Pedestrian deaths in the state of Arizona continue to increase each year. According to a study done by the Governor's Highway Safety Association, pedestrian deaths have increased by 1.98% since 2021. I went to Tempe to see what the city is doing to combat this issue. It may seem like a simple crosswalk, but when the lights turn red on the intersection of Mill and 5th, this crosswalk turns into a walking hub. The city of Tempe is piloting an all-pedestrian crosswalk. City traffic engineer Kathy Hollow says this was necessary for one of the busiest crosswalks in the city.
It's small enough that we can implement it without putting too much, taking too much time from all the other movements. And again, as I said, it's part of the refresh for downtown, so it just kind of made sense.
The first all-pedestrian crosswalk was implemented in Denver, Colorado in 1951. The way it works is all cars stop at the intersection and no right or left turns are permitted when pedestrians are crossing.
All the movements are separated, so you have the north-south traffic going on Mill, you have the east-west traffic going on 5th Street, and then those are all red and the pedestrians get to go.
The crosswalk pilot has caught the attention of those who have come across it. When the lights turn red, pedestrians can cross in any direction, even diagonally.
I think it's kind of cool because it's more efficient. You're not having to go from one side to the other and then wait and then go to the other side. You could just go diagonally, which is kind of cool.
I think it's a cool concept. However, I think there is going to be some issues with like traffic and also potential accidents because people drive crazy around here. But it's definitely interesting and cool.
Tempe is not the only city in the country testing and implementing this method of crossing. The city of Riverside, California, has had these crossings for 6 years, and according to the city, they're working.
Particular kinds of crossings have worked out well. They're very clearly marked, and they really do put the pedestrian at the center of the intersection where they're visible. And it also requires us to make changes to the traffic signal timing that makes motorists a little bit more mindful of pedestrians that are crossing.
The Tempe all-pedestrian crosswalk pilot ends this week, and the city of Tempe asked those that do make the visit out to fill out a feedback survey online at tempe.gov/